Hey everybody, welcome to another Songwriters Roadshow. We got a very special guest this evening with us.
That's right. We've been getting a lot of special requests via email for a woman that performed on our first episode that aired a while back. Shannon Marciata is her name, and we actually have her on camera right now. We're going to be talking to her when we come back.
Hi, I'm Mike Jordan. I'm Eddie Apnell. Welcome to the Songwriters Roadshow. Come on in and check it out.
We are songwriters. We know there are thousands of people all across the country, just like us, waiting for their songs to be heard. Our mission is to hit the road, find them, and bring them into the daylight. And oh yeah, we're going to have a blast along the way. This is the Songwriters Roadshow.
Okay, we're here, and as I said, we got a very special guest this evening. Shannon Marciata is with us. And Shannon, how are you doing?
Hey, Mike and Eddie. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for having me on your show.
All right, well, good. It's great to have you on the show. We've got a lot of requests to have you on the show again after everyone's seen you perform a song called Oceans on our first episode. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about that song, Oceans, and what inspired it?
The song Oceans. Well, truthfully, my children inspired it. I have two of them that have to deal with diabetes on a regular basis every day, all day. And so sometimes they get very discouraged when they're testing their sugars and the meter doesn't read correctly, or they're infusing and perhaps the infusion won't go in right, or trying to do their syringes or whatever it is that's happening, and they just get very flustered. And so the song was kind of an idea for them, to give them hope, to know that everything is temporary and that they just have to keep fighting and keep going on, and they're not alone. And so that was, the concept behind Oceans, and it was inspired by my children.
All right, very good. And right now, from Shannon Marciata Trio, here is Stick in the Mud.
Esta noche me llamo señorita. No one's here for your hand, just wanna dance while we can still stand. Go on and rustle us up, strawberry margaritas. Babe, we'd make some real good
Great video, Shannon. We also wanted to thank you for coming out and performing at our garden party we had a little while back. You and your husband Mike came out. It was great meeting him. I really enjoyed your stuff. What do you think, Ed?
It's terrific. Right now we're going to show a clip from that garden party, and the song is Making Waves, written by Mike Marciata.
Cool.
I was relaxing with a drink in my hand. I had my toes in the sand. I was drinking whiskey and living it up. Didn't have a single care in the world, watching all those beautiful girls. The sun was high and the tide was low on the west coast. We're living it up out on the west coast. Hot nights, a cool breeze in the bungalow. Just a beautiful girl and me. We're living it up out on the west coast. Tiki torches burning bright all night. Not a rain cloud in sight. Just a shining star that we could wish on. Soft music on the radio. People dancing nice and slow. Hand in hand with you, lover, on the west coast. We're living it up out on the west coast. Hot nights, a cool breeze in the bungalow. Just a beautiful girl and me. We're living it up out on the west coast. We're living it up out on the west coast. Hot nights, cool breeze in the bungalow. Just a beautiful girl and me. We're living it up out on the west coast.
Now more than ever, you need professional, reliable financial planning to weather the storm. At JSP Financial, we take the time to get to know our clients, their needs, and their goals. From investments and insurance to customized retirement planning, including 401k plans, a JSP consultant can give you the right advice to see you through these tough economic times. Call us to get solid, knowledgeable advice on building and protecting your nest egg.
JSP Financial, building and protecting wealth, one client at a time.
Pick up your very own copy of Eddie's new album, In the Aftermath, today. You can find it on cdbaby.com, iTunes, and on Eddie's website, eddieatno.com. I got my copy.
Alright, we're going to have a few hangovers tomorrow and a few wet beds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a little salute. So, I used to have a drinking problem, now I love the stuff.
Been trying to stop swearing, but damn, it's so hard. A lifetime of cussing never got me too far. I've been thinking about
what changes and praying real hard that the good Lord will see past these scars. And I got no money to be famous these days, but the Lord gave me words and I know that's my way. And a voice through the hurt, yeah. When music plays, I'll be singing my blessings away. But sometimes us sinners astray, and most days I'm smoking cigars and sipping on moonshine and jars. A sinner they call me, but God knows the truth, and I don't got nothing to prove. I know the Lord loves me too. It took me an hour to pin up my hair, glide on red lipstick and dyed on mascara. Stop breathing, squeezing into my Sunday best. But Jesus, He loves me no matter my dress. I never tried perfection, I like being flawed. You can call it character, my gift from God. And I'd run with the heroes, but prefer outlaws. Yeah, maybe I'm not doing what I ought, but I'm doing which is better than not. Yeah, most days I'm smoking cigars and sipping on moonshine and jars. A sinner they call me, but God knows the truth, and I don't got nothing to prove. I know the Lord loves me too. He does. Lately I'm gambling my heart away, betting on chances I never should take. Win some and lose some, the name of that game. But Jesus, He loves me anyway. But I'm pretty sure I'll never be a saint. Oh, most days I'm smoking cigars and sipping on moonshine and jars. A sinner they call me, but God knows the truth, and I don't got nothing to prove. I know He sees us all straight through, and He knows that I love Him too.
All right, that was Shannon Marciata doing a song called Sinner. She performed it for us at a garden party we had a while back. We love having her on the show. It's great to have you, Shannon. How about we're going to show the song Caught Falling now. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that before we show it?
Well, first of all, gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you very much for including my husband and I to participate at Jean's garden party. It was absolutely beautiful. The food was really, really good. And just a lot of very friendly people, a lot of familiar faces. I got to meet some new musicians, and that's always exciting. And so that was definitely our pleasure, and just honored to be invited to participate. As far as the song Caught Falling goes, I wrote that on my front steps while I was kind of watching my kids ride their bikes, and once in a while they like me to play my guitar and sing, so that, you know, they're like, play something upbeat, that sounds like it could be on the radio. And so Caught Falling was born, and from a performance perspective, it's very fun to sing. And it has a good groove to it, and we're looking very, very forward to recording it in kind of like a James Bondish kind of sassy undertone to it. So that's about it.
Yeah, most times I lose, but sometimes I win. It makes all that choosing less wrong in the end. Oh, believe me, love don't come round often. But babe, when it does, you know I've been contemplating. I'm contemplating, babe, I'm stumbling inside. I'm contemplating with the candles drawn, yeah, the music makes me high. I'm contemplating when you spin me round, I take flight. You caught me falling when you fell for me tonight. Been feeling that dark more often than light. I seem to attract so much wag in this life. Whoa. Once in a while, the clouds are the sky. And then it's clear that somehow I done something right. I'm confident, babe, I'm stumbling in your shade. I'm confident with the candles drawn, yeah, the music makes me high. I'm confident when you spin me round, take flight. You call me falling when you fell for me tonight. Whoa, in this life, it's like I try to go nowhere so fast. Babe, you're right by my side, and I know you got my back. I'm confident with the candles drawn, yeah, the music makes me high. I'm confident when you spin me round, I take flight. Yeah, you call me falling when you fell for me tonight. Yeah, you call me falling when you fell for me tonight.
Campus Collision is the area's #1 body shop and painting facility. Campus Collision can restore your car, truck, or heavy equipment back to its original beauty. With competitive prices, we can have your baby looking as good as new on any budget. We offer fast turnaround and no job is too big or too small. We accept all insurance and welcome walk-in customers. Fully licensed and insured. Stop by our location on Nottingham Street in Plymouth or call 779-4144 for a free estimate.
Hi everybody, we're back with our guest this week, Shannon Marciata. And Shannon, I've known you for a few years now. The first thing that I ever heard from you was a song on the radio called Where Dreams Come In. And I noticed you have some keys right in front of you there. And I'm wondering if you could treat us to a live performance right now, if you don't mind. Not to put you on the spot, but...
Yeah, the song Where Dreams Come In, actually, was selected for the 2011 New Writers CD for the New York Songwriters Hall of Fame. So that was a really, really cool thing to be included in and to be chosen for. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and you get the live version right now here. So let me turn myself on here.
Sugar, where's your heart? Why don't you know? You say you're getting too old to chase that part of you. Well, what do you have? If you let it go, you'll never know. If you miss that boat, you say, oh, this slipped your fingertips. You're out on the outside looking in, but you have it all. You just don't know. You need an intervention, my friend. Give it a go. Try a new road. Might be surprised what you let in. Honey, counting the stars and making a wish. You made it this far, but where's happiness? Down in your heart, you know this ain't it. This is the part where dreams come in. This is the part where dreams come in. You say I've lost my mind. There's no way, there's time. Where there's a will, there's always a way. And talking the talk ain't making your brain. What do you have? If you let it go, you'll never know. If you miss that ball, you say, oh, this slipped your fingertips. You're out on the outside looking in, but you have it all. You just don't know. You need an intervention, my friend. Give it a go. Try a new road. Might be surprised what you let in. Honey, counting the stars, they making a wish. You made it this far, but where's happiness? Down in your heart, you know this ain't it. This is the part where dreams come in. This is the part where dreams come in. What better time to say goodbye to self-control? What better day to look at your face and realize you can take this world. You can take this world. You can take this world on, counting the stars and making a wish. You made it this far, but where's happiness? Down in your heart, you know this ain't it. This is the part where dreams come in. Honey, counting the stars and making a wish. You made it this far, but where's happiness? Down in your heart, you know this ain't it. This is the part where dreams come in. This is the part where dreams come in. Let 'em in, let 'em in, let 'em in. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. Thanks, Shannon. That was just an awesome performance of a terrific
Great
song.
job.
Just really good.
Love it.
Shannon, what's up next for you musically? Tell us a little bit about what you got going on.
Well, right now I'm co-writing with a fellow from Nashville, and so we've been doing a lot of that through the internet via Skype, and I've been working with another artist from New York through the internet. I'm very up onto using the internet tools for meeting, networking globally. I have met great violinists and stuff from the UK and things like that hopefully will be working on some of the music that we have coming up. And pretty much we just record here and there in our home studio, and we plan on releasing more songs. I don't know if we'll put an album together again, but definitely putting songs on our website. The webpage is shannonmarciata.com, so people can check out things from the last CD and things we've been working on. More or less, as far as performing goes, just for like benefits and once in a while, we'll get a babysitter and we'll be let out of the cage. Just kidding. But primarily we're just working and recording and hanging with the kids and just doing the living thing. And always looking for inspiration, always getting inspiration. So I'm just going to keep on writing and keep on keeping on. So thanks for having me on the show, guys. It really was a great pleasure.
All right, well, thanks for being with us this week on Songwriters Roadshow, Shannon. It was great having you. We love your stuff. Can't wait to see you around town. Can't wait to see any more hits that you got that you write in the future. She has so many songs,
Terrific
so much
stuff.
talent,
Just great.
such a great voice. You have a bevy of songs out there. People can check you out on the web on Facebook and hear all of them on YouTube. It was great having you. We wish you nothing but the best in the future. Tell your husband we said hello, and we'll catch you next week on Songwriters Roadshow.
Hey y'all, this is MJ. Now I realize I pick on Eddie a little bit too much for wearing makeup every episode. But to allow me to go through an entire episode with my collar up in the air like a big old dingbat, that's uncalled for. Now, a cameraman, a co-host, and Shannon Marciata on Skype. All three of them. And none of them could let me know that my collar's up in the air. Well, I guess I'm going to have to get even. Paybacks are truly brutal. We'll see you next week.